There are big names in the jury, and you have this first impression that it was some big fear.
I was like really nervous. The process is quite intense.
What would I do if I will win this competition?
The best thing we can do is to think and to feel as if nothing happened and just keep going, keep focusing.
Play one round and be well. No, sorry, I'll film this again.
I really love this music of Beethoven. This competition absolutely fits my interests. Yeah.
For us, very important that everyone has a very personal relationship to music.
At that time, I pointed to the piano and said to my mother, I would like to learn this instrument.
The piano made my life better. I think I'm lucky to be part of the participants.
Okay, now I have to go home and sleep, because next day you have to perform.
The career of this competition is very successful, yeah. I think it's now this competition belongs to maybe 5 best competition of the world.
All my colleagues who won the competition are very fascinating artists, and I think it was important that they could be shown to the world.
This competition is considered to be one of the hardest competition in the world.
If you win the competition, of course, you can get a nice career, got more concerts. Before that, I could feel I'm growing very much during the practicing and training for the competition.
That's my motivation because I will learn more pieces, also play the music from Beethoven like deeply.
So if you want to make yourself or your life more important, then you have to fight. And this kind of challenging is maybe in the music of Beethoven.
I think Beethoven is the hardest composer because he has everything. You have to search for everything and you want to understand good music. I think Beethoven is a composer that you cannot skip. That's why this competition is so important.
Not even to win it, but just to participate in it is really something in your life.
My name is Kiana Reed. I'm 28 years old and I'm from Japan. It's really great to be here because there are many great pianists in this competition. Well, actually the repertoire is really huge and then it was really hard to prepare everything. I always learn a lot when I participate to the international competitions. So sometimes it's stressful, but it's really fun to do that. So, yeah. I remember that when I was playing the Bagatelle, Opus 33, I could enjoy it a lot. I mean, I think I never had that emotion before. For me, that was kind of special moment. About first round, it was actually first time in my life to play only Beethoven and Bach for 45 minutes in the competition. So it's such a, huge experience.
Beethoven music is so emotional. I think that the most important for us is it should be a very personal relationship, much love in it. Not just only intellectual, yeah.
and have the chance to come to the Beethoven's hometown to play Beethoven's music here, which is quite meaningful for me.
To be part of a Telekom competition is such a big honor for me, first of all, and also such an eye-opening for me for this experience. To come to Bonn, where Beethoven was born, and also to see all other great pianists here. For me, going to competitions in general, I try my best to not have any specific expectation, because the more we expect, the more things might go wrong. That's what I believe. So I always try to be flexible. Usually my ritual before going on stage, I would start meditating, trying to focus, because I think I can't change much if I practice physically, but I think it's more important for me to just focus on the music and nothing else, as if I'm performing this, as if everyone in the audience want to be there to listen to me, to listen to my interpretation. And that's the most meaningful, at least for me as a performer.
Die Teilnehmer, die weitergehen, ja, in zweiter Runde. Ja, in Reihenfolge, wie es gespielt wurde.
When they announce the result of the first round, I'm actually at home with my host family, and we're all like holding hands on the table. The moment that he got my number, which is number 4.
Numero 4, Hani Long.
We just screaming, jumping in the room.
Lovre Marusic, Adam Kablunski, Wenting, Cheng, Chihao Han, Andrei Denisenko.
Of course, I was really surprised. And my next thought was, okay, now I have to go home and sleep. Because next day you have to perform. Yeah.
Xiaorong Ling Ye, Galep Borik, Kiana Reed.
I was just relieved. Yeah, and then that's all. I'm like, okay, I need to prepare for second round.
To be able to perform in a second round, it felt really, really amazing, because I was preparing these recital programs for a while, and I played them on the stage last month a lot of times, and I really, yesterday I sat in the room and I played it again, and I realized I really want to play it again, and I want to play it in this hall. So I was just really happy to have this opportunity. I'm trying not to feel something about how I played. It's the same with an expectation, because I don't know, really. I was trying to be focused and to do what I have to do and what I can do. It's every time. After every performance, I have a lot of questions to myself every time, and so I do have them today, and that's all what I can say.
bin jetzt zum 4. Mal Gastmutter für einen Teilnehmer der Beethoven Competition, das erste Mal in 2017. Und ja, ich mache einfach wieder aufs Neue die Erfahrung, so einen Teilnehmer aus der Nähe zu beherbergen und zu erleben, ist für mich auf schönste Weise Völkerverständigung. Und ich meine, das brauchen wir in diesen Zeiten so dringend. Und Musik ist einfach ein wunderbares Vehikel dafür. Ja, ich kann einfach nur sagen, wir haben André vom ersten Tag ins Herz geschlossen.
There's a lot of things which we as musicians sometimes have to do to get ready to go on stage. And with an experience of last years, I realized that for me it's better to not to do anything special. Just live your day as you do normally. Eat your breakfast, drink your coffee, practice a little bit, try to be awake at the right time. Yes, of course I was a little bit nervous, but I was trying to just to live my normal day, let's say. Before going on stage, I'm trying to be physically active. So sometimes I do some kind of exercises. So I breathe very deep, or I don't know, I do some stretching. Is also something what I do sometimes. Not necessarily play the piano, because you're not going to forget how to do that in 5 minutes. But to be physically warmed up and to be in a good shape.
Ich fieber natürlich mit und komme dann zu seinen Auftritten und wir voten natürlich auch und ja, sind intensiv dabei.
Wir hören Andrei Denisenko aus Russland.
Announcement in any competition, this is the most nervous moment, I think, for anyone, because you just sit, you wait, and you don't know.
All the competitors here are really, really strong. They have something to say in the music very unique. I really think that everyone in this competition deserves to win.
I'm really excited to the decision tonight because it will help me decide if I have time to travel in the city of Bonn or not, or if I should practice more or not.
Is it nervousness or excitement?
And of course, everyone would like to win.
These moments of hearing the list for the next round is very unpleasant.
So first I would like to announce the Schumann Prize. Yeah, Schumann Prize goes to Lovre Marusic with Kreisleriana. He played Kreisleriana yesterday. Yeah, bravo.
I didn't expect that they will announce a special prize so soon. Usually they announce it in the end of competition when the prizes. So in the moment they said, first of all, we will announce a special prize. They said, okay, a special prize for Schumann goes to Lovre Marusic. I was shocked, of course. And then I thought, okay, that means that I will not pass for sure. And that's kind of, like a prize, okay, not to be so sad,
Now the participants in semi-final. Lovre Marusic, Adam Kaldunsky, Jahao Han, Caleb Borik, Cho Hoi Shen, Kevin Chao.
The second round was really bad.
No, actually that was really bad. So it was just somehow that I expected.
So it's very, completely acceptable. And then I feel like I just, need to keep learning, work hard, and yeah, I'm positive. Yeah.
Go back to sleep. I'll play tomorrow morning, 11:40 to 11:45. So yeah. it's time for me to go home tonight and I'll start practicing tomorrow morning.
I think that is convincing, and I can truly understand why they don't like what I did. I also not every time like what I do, but I will keep experimenting, and I'm just I know that I have to concentrate myself on the next project. So it's really pity not to play tomorrow, but I'll be fine, I guess. Yeah.
He looks different. If we can touch it. I feel slightly more connected to him, seeing his handwriting. Yeah. And all his draft of the composition. And now seeing the instrument, I really want to touch it, but unfortunately. Well, that's really interesting. Towards his later years, basically he couldn't hear anything. So to be honest, the instrument is just served him. But I think his music is probably much more beyond what this instrument can do, because it's all in his head. And I don't think it's just the sound of the instrument itself that he's imagining. I don't think.
Beethoven is one of my favorite composers, and if I could win an award in the city where Beethoven was born, that was really an honor for me.
Actually, this is the most chill and relaxed round I played among the 3 rounds, because I've already achieved, much beyond achieved my goal. So I have no more to expect, and I just enjoy the music and treat it as a performance and recital to play, which is a good mental thing, I think.
So being a semi-finalist is a huge thing, because first round was around 50 minutes, second round was around 1 hour, third round was 40 minutes. So it was like huge amount of repertoire. So it would be sad if I don't pass, because that's maybe my last competition.
This time I was evaluated better, but the other time could be absolutely different.
I'm so excited to know the decision tonight, and I will stay here for the results.
Wir haben eben 3 Finalisten ermittelt. Das ist Lovre Marusic, Nummer 7, Caleb Borik, number 15, and Cho Hui Shen, number 21.
It was very exciting every time, because I thought I would get eliminated after every round. So then it's always sort of a really big and nice surprise whenever I advanced.
There are big names in the jury, and you have this first impression that it was some big fear, that they're super strict or they're super. But it's in the end that was for me something the most surprising, that they're super friendly and super human. So here, obviously, music means more.
To make chamber music, they have not so much time to rehearse with a partner. You should be very sensitive and you should have experience already how to communicate. And for us, for jury, to analyze the participants, it's very important, and we can uncover other sides of the talent of these young people.
For the Telekom Beethoven Competition, I get a piano from Steinway Düsseldorf, and my task is to set it up here sound-wise, that the sound is big enough to fill the hall, and that the touch of the keys is evenly and fluid. For example, these two here, they're sticking out a little bit. So I can treat the felt with fine needles. And I have to pinch it at the right spot. Just a little bit, because this is only nuances now. The aim is that the participants have the piano as their partner and not as their enemy when they have to compete and play this extraterrestrial things here on stage.
Piano, I think, is a really complex instrument, and what is special that it has such a lot of spectrum of sound. As intimate and a huge sound, like orchestral sound, can imitate other instruments.
The thing that's really special to me about the piano in particular, as compared to other instruments, is just that there's so much complete repertoire written for it. You know, like if you play the violin, then you have some things you can play just by your own. There's really great Bach for solo violin, but you know, we have 32 Beethoven sonatas, a huge mass of stuff, and you can just sit down on your own and do it. You don't have to recruit 1 or 2 or 5 other people to do it. You can if you want to, because there's that too. There's chamber music, there's orchestral music, but there's something individual about it that I think is very nice.
Im Wettbewerb geht's weiter in die höchste Phase. Morgen ist Finale mit Orchester. Alle sind herzlich eingeladen. Das wird bestimmt eine große, fantastische Feier für Musik. Und ich bin sicher, dass wir werden sehr glücklich sein.
Ja, danke.
If I am super nervous, I'm praying, of course, to God. trying to be as peaceful as I can. But I was always asking myself, is it normal to be nervous before the concert?
My hands shake sometimes, which I try to keep under control, but I don't really have any way around it. There's no trick.
Actually, I didn't sleep well last night because I feel too excited. I never expect to win. I'm so nervous about that.
Nun, sehr geehrte Damen und Herren, ist Ihre Meinung und Ihre Expertise gefragt. Wer hat Ihnen heute Abend am besten gefallen? Für wen geben Sie gleich Ihre Stimme ab? Und dazu benötigen Sie Ihr Smartphone.
Yeah, it's always hard. The best would be to give all three the first prizes. Yeah, it would be.
I think they built up everybody's expectations with the prizes yesterday, and now I'm going to get third or something.
No. Of course, we are all, I think, super exhausted after the whole competition, but it was super gift for us to play with such a good orchestra.
Lieber Pavel, wer hat den dritten Preis heute gewonnen?
Dritten Preis geht an Cho Hui Shen.
Lieber Pavel, wer hat den zweiten Preis?
Ja, das ist noch immer spannend. Ne? Ja, aber ich werde kurz und bündig machen. Zweiter Preis geht an Lovre Marusic.
Herzlichen Glückwunsch. Meine sehr verehrten Damen und Herren, mit einem tosenden Applaus begrüßen wir unseren Sieger der 10. Telekom Beethoven Competition hier in Bonn, Caleb Borek. Caleb, are you able to say a few words?
I'm so extremely appreciative. Thank you all so much. It's been such a wonderful time here and such a supportive audience. It's really incredible. Thank you so much. I feel like I should say something profound. Yeah, it's so exciting. I was never expecting to get this far, but I'm so happy. Yeah.
I'm so excited, and I really enjoyed tonight's performance. And I didn't, as I said, at the first day, I didn't expect this result, that I can be the prize winners of the Telekom competition.
Silver medal, it's fantastic, so I'm super proud of myself. Yeah. In a way, it is finished, but it starts a new chapter, hopefully, and like that will open to us some doors, some stages where we didn't perform. So this is what it's all about. We did a prize matinee concert, and it was a wonderful morning, full of sunshine, and we also felt relaxed and we enjoyed on the stage.
We did.
Yeah, so what I'm feeling after the final. So actually, I really enjoyed last night's performance. I didn't treat it as a competition, but just enjoy the music, and I did, and I finished all of my duties.
Yeah, it was so exciting to play with the orchestra. It was so much energy. It feels like everybody in the hall, the audience, the orchestra is just so involved in the music. It was really an incredible experience. I've been offered so many concerts already. It's really incredible, and I feel, so supported by everybody at the competition, the staff. Yeah, it's very exciting.
I think we just started our journey, and I hope that we'll have a successful careers, all three of us.
Yeah.
That's it.